With that being said, I just feel like happy in that regard, kind of nurturing the next generation of leaders and activists and innovators and people who really want to make this society more inclusive.
No matter what program I go to, there is joy.
One of the things that attracted me to Andover was how they have over 10 programs, and it's from working with kids to working with adults or elderly people.
Try it, best thing I can say. I tried it, I found that I loved it. So whenever I've had a tough math class or whenever I've got a bunch of work to do, I can always rely on coming here.
It's hard not to laugh and smile.
If you're someone that's never had a conversation about diversity or social justice or identity, there's a way that you can access all of it. My name is LaShawn Springer, and I am Director of CAMD, or Community and Multicultural Development Office. It is a vibrant space and hub on our campus, and one that we consider a second home for a lot of our young people.
You could just be who you are and comfortable in that space.
One of our biggest programs is MLK Day, but we organize that entire day with the help of a lot of our young people who take up the charge to lead workshops.
The faculty that are there, you often find them just on the couches, just almost waiting to be approached and waiting to be engaged.
Everybody's there to listen to you. CAMD has made me not be afraid of my own voice.
This kind of work makes me really happy and makes me feel like I'm actually doing something good, and makes me understand that other people need as much guidance as I needed.
So my name is Flavia Vidal. I use she, her pronouns, and I am the current director of the Bray Center for Gender Studies. There were a lot of people doing work on feminism, but there were a lot of centers for women's studies. But nowadays we are intentionally and publicly, in every way that we can, a center for gender studies, for all genders.
And people who get involved in this work come from literally every section of the school. There was this space where I could be involved with different things relating to feminism and gender.
Today we're gonna have this program called Will You Be My Consensual Valentine? Where students are going to write Valentine's cards and act them out, and we're going to look at some scenes from different clips about what are signs of a healthy relationship, what are signs of potentially unhealthy relationships. A lot of what we do because students came to some of us at some point and said, I have this idea, can we do this?
My name is Monique Cueto-Potts, and I'm the Director of the Community Engagement Office. We see engagement as something that sounds a lot more active and is a lot more active. I think our students, because they're working directly with people, there's a certain level of investment that they put into the program, because they really want to see that person succeed.
Because I was one out of 7 kids in my grade to take ESL classes, and so for me, I would have thought that I would still be the one taking classes instead of actually teaching it. So it's not I'm doing a service to them, I'm trying to help them with their lives. It's, for me, I find it very brave of them. Even there's 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds that are learning a new language just so that they can have a better life.
I think before I came here, I always thought of it in terms of community service. I'm going to this place, I'm helping everyone out, and then I get to feel good about myself because I help them. But coming here, I've learned so much stuff. I've learned how to be patient. I've learned how to see things from others' perspectives. You're not going there to help them. You're going there to have a mutual relationship, to build those relationships and to have them help you in a way.
And we get to witness a lot of joy in this space.
Our students come back and they're like, oh gosh, I feel so much better. Or I'm not so stressed, or oh, that was I really needed that.
I think this is probably the highlight of my Wednesdays.
It would be really hard to do the amount of work that we do without also having fun.
Walk in and be open and receptive and recognize that this is a space that is very electric and revolutionary.